And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set. Whoa. Had a little bit of audio issues to start out. That's a great sign. As we get set for the JV contest between the Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans and the Rushville-Industry Rockets. Rushville-Industry in the white, BPC in the blue. This game brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. So JV contest starting out. We will be going a little bit sooner than normal for the varsity contest as it is senior night tonight here in Bushnell. As it looks like, I believe 6 seniors. And referees taking their time, making sure they know the roles. Liberos are up and through, so we'll be able to get started. Starting for the Rushville-Industry Rockets, Kaylin Briney with the first serve of the game. As they set it across the middle. They look towards the left side, and that is down for a kill. That was number 30 on the kill, Olivia Burnwell. I'll start him out 1-0. Trying to save it off the side, off the top of the roof, and down. Rockets will make it 2. Kaylin's serve. It'll be set middle and down for the kill. It's Jocelyn Esther. As the Rockets start out on a 3-0 run. Picked up on the right side, sets for, well, they had to readjust, but able to get it across. Now middle to Jocelyn, that's going to be out. Spartans set to serve. We'll see who comes through. Looks like a substitution coming in. It'll be number 12. That's Ember Savage. She'll switch out with Jada Bell. On the serve will be number 11, Kendall McCleary. First serve for BPC. Picked up. It'll be left side, hit down for the kill. Second kill for Olivia Burnwell. Second time she's targeted that back corner as well. Sent towards the right side, able to bump it across. And a tip from the middle, it'll go out. And out of the serve, it'll go out towards BPC. 4-3 score. On the serve will be Miley Chenoweth. Rockets able to get it across, gets one hand on it, but can't get it to play. It'll be 5-3. On serve for the Rockets, number 13, Jocelyn Essiter. That was Miley Miller on the kill. 5-3 serve, sent right back towards him, able to pick it up on the middle. Now left side, tries to hit it across, will not be able to get it over the net. It'll go back to the Spartans. Marin Ferguson on the serve. This game brought to you by Raritan State Bank. Raritan State Bank Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank of friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Raritan State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. Marin Ferguson able to get the ace, and they'll be set for the second serve in a row. Here, tied 5-5. Gets it across. This time they're able to receive the serve. Left side, able to get it high, as they'll set it across. Tries again. Can get it. That's Carly. One hand on it, able to get the diving save as McCleary. And they'll keep the volley going, this time going towards the right, and it'll be out. Bushnell will take the lead. 6-5 score. Ferguson still with the serve. Sets up, just skims over the top of the net. Sets it right back towards them, now over towards Bushnell. McCleary set for Carly. That'll be out. Rockets tie it back up at 6. And it'll be number 30, Olivia Burwell on the serves. Coming back in the game, your libero, Elena Knight. That one will go into the net and back towards BPC. 7-6. This game brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports Bushnell-Prairie City athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MyDC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. Jada Bell on the serve. It'll be middle for BPC. Be close to the net, able to get it across. Trying to send it to the far backside. Carly gets it over the top of one defender. Another tip. And it'll be set across by McCleary, trying to really break up the stalemate up front. Knight sends it right back between these two volleys. Able to get across, but Bell gets a hand on it and sends it back over. Volley between the two up front. Right there is McCleary to save it. She bumps it across. Now trying right side. Clears out the front. Carly tips it over, but it will be out. Great volley between these two fronts, but it will go towards the Rockets. Coach talking a little bit to the Rushville-Industry team, as Miley Miller will be set to serve. Picked up on the serve. Promising knocks it across. Going to be middle. Don't know if that was the plan or not, but able to work. Looks like she got a little ahead of herself. That time the spike works. Close to the net and can't get it. Rushville will break the tie, now 8-7. Serve still with Miller. Carly just able to get it across as Bell tries to get it, but lands too close to the net and down for the Rockets. 9-7. This game brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for our personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. And its trust department, stop by the main branch of 484 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Kill for the Rockets. And it'll be 10-7. And it'll go towards BPC. On the serve will be Carly. And down for the Rockets. On the serve will be 31, Camden Boyd. Close, but they'll say in for the ace. So 11-8 your score. Still on the serve is Boyd. And a second ace in a row. This makes it 12-8. Next serve. Sent towards Bell. Can't get a hand on it. That'll be a turkey of aces. Isn't that 3 in a row? I can't now I can't remember my bowling. Isn't a turkey 3 in a row for bowling?
Yes.
Oh, make it 4 in a row. And if she keeps on serving like this, I'm about to look this up just to make sure. Yep, it is a turkey, so it would be turkey +1. And gets it across, so that ends the Thanksgiving talk here at BPC, as it'll be down for another kill for the Rockets. This one goes towards Esther, and that'll be a timeout taken by BPC. So we'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Line, presented by MDH. Just realized I was talking so much about turkeys and bowling, forgot to update the score 3 times in a row, so we'll be right back.
Whether it's an emergency situation or an outpatient scan, McDonough District Hospital's radiology department offers the test you need right here in Macomb. If you need an MRI, a CT scan, ultrasound, x-ray, a bone density scan, or to schedule an annual mammogram, our experienced radiology staff will provide high-quality, compassionate care. McDonough District Hospital, your community radiology partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Slide it back to make room for whatever you're storing. Or pull it forward and use it as an additional full-depth shelf. Make room for ingredients of all sizes.
This game brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. As we get set to serve, still on the serve is Camden Boyd. Bell can't grab it over. As we just continue with this great serving setup, everything's working for Camden Boyd. That one will be able to go out. BPC will take the point. So now 17-9 on the serve, Elena Knight. Laser beam over the... Oh, as it goes straight into the net, can't get over. It'll be right towards BPC. (17-10). Serve left side, gets it over the net, tries to dive to save, and it will not work. Be a kill for Rushville-Industry. (18-10). Served into the net. as it'll be McCleary on the serve. Substitution coming in for BPC will be Ember Savage, as she'll switch out with Bell. Serve for McCleary. Close to the net, defended right back down. Marin Ferguson gets the kill. 18-12. McCleary's second serve. Sets for the far left side. That one will not be able to get over the net. They'll make it 18-13. This game brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Another kill for the Spartans keeps the serving going. Now they'll set left side. And down for the Rockets. 19-14. On the serve, number 8, Michaela Goebel. And it'll be picked up by Knight. Right side into the net. Rockets set up for their second serve. Bumps it across. Rockets pick it up middle. Big shot, but it'll be out. Spartans get the serve back, down 5. Chenoweth set to serve. Once again, we do have senior night later on tonight. Gets it over the net. Sets up for the right side. Tries to tip it across. But it'll go towards the Spartans. Second serve for Chenoweth. That'll go into the net. 21-16. Esther on the serve. Bumps it towards the middle. McCleary gets it across. Sets for the right side. A big shot. Ferguson will be out. Ooh. 22-16. That'll be bumped close to the net. Carly gets it. Sends it behind. Knight will bump across and down for McCleary. She gets another kill. And, substitution coming into the game now will be Josie Promising. She'll switch out with Knight. 22-17, Ferguson on the serve. Taking a bit here would be Jada Bell coming into the game. She'll switch out with Savage. Now they'll be set up. Ferguson serve. Skims over the net and down for the ace. Her second ace. As the Spartans trying to bring it in close, nearing the end of the first set. Second serve will be into the net. That'll make it 23-18. Back to serve, number 30, Olivia Burwell. Shot by Burwell. Knight picks it up. Oh. Promising over, but out. So set point 24-18 for the Rushville-Industry Rockets. On the serve will be Burwell. Served across, high bump. Sets it for Promising. Tips it across, can't get it. Shot, hand on it. Tried to save it, but cannot. So 25-18 will be the end of this first set. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
It's hard to stop a train.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and, not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for the second set here at senior night. Of course, this is a JV game. We did get the notification that the senior night festivities will start as soon as the JV contest ends. So as soon as this game ends, I will switch over right towards the varsity one. That'll go out for the Rockets. But at the end of this game, I'll switch over to the varsity one as soon as possible so we can get you the senior night festivities for the seniors here, as well as the cross-country seniors will be recognized at this. Gets it across, and it will be 4. It took him a little while. I thought for a second it had to be 4. 2-0 for the Rockets to start. On the serve, that's Kaylin Briney. Bump right over the net and sent right back down, but Ferguson gets a hand on it, sends it back, as both teams had some quick defense. Sends it right back to Marin. Tips it across as McCleary. Right back to her on the dive. Chenoweth sends it back to Marin. Good volleys between both of these teams. More normal setup now, as it'll go towards Carly, who sets it across. 2-0. Your scores. Our scoreboard looks to have disappeared in a great dive. There we go. Knight gets a hand on it. It'll go back over. Gets one hand on it, trying to save it, and they do. Knight to Chenoweth. To Ferguson. Spike, but Elena gets it. Close towards the middle, gets over the defense. And nobody home to help. Long volley will end up going towards the Rockets. And it'll start 3-0. Kaylin still with the serve. Long serve picked up by Chenoweth. Middle for Ferguson, tips it across. Now close over the defense. Carly, one hand, trying to save it, and they do. Marin. Set for the middle, gets past the one defender, and right back, can't get it on the second dive. That'll be down for the kill, Rockets. And down for the kill. Excuse me, 4-1 your score. On the serve for the Spartans is Amelia Carly. Sent closer towards the left as they bump it across. Tries to save it, and they do. Gets it through the uprights. Carly, that one will go off the stand for the umpire. Excuse me, umpire. I got a World Series on the mind, apparently. Michaela Goebel on the serve. Close, can't tip it over, but able to save it to save the entire team. Left side, gets through to defense. Marin gets a hand on it, and McCleary sends it across for the kill. 5-2 your score. Marin Ferguson set to serve. Into the game is Josie Bromison. Ferguson serve. Sent across, gets a hand on it. Close to the net, and that'll fall. Oh, they'll be able to save it before it goes out. Spartans still get the point. 5-3. Another serve for Ferguson. This game brought to you by Hulett Enterprises. Hulett Enterprises and Howell Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support local athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41 south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. Be a kill for the Rockets, 6-3. Set for the middle, goes to Promison, gets it off one hand, but able to play. Now left side, able to get it on the dive is Ferguson. Will go towards Chenoweth. Big shot up over the top of the roof, but able to still get it across. Bumped over by Promison. Towards the left side, Miller gets it across. Bushell showing a little bit more of the power. Now to Chenoweth, who tries to get it down, and it will. Spartans get the point. Coming into the game, Jada Bell. She'll switch out with Savage. Bell will serve. That'll be a kill. (7-4). Burwell on the serve. As that'll be an ace. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Another serve. Promising. Gets it across for the kill. (8-5). Miley Chenoweth set to serve for BPC. High bump, left side, gets it across, but out. Second serve for Chenoweth. Barely gets over the net, and it'll be an ace. Little help with the springboard. But I'll bring him in within one, 8-7. Big shot, able to play it. Gets it across. 200th bump, middle for Promising. Tips it high up. Gonna be set for the middle. Bell gets a hand on it. Sets for the bump, and Promising gets it across. Now middle. Looking towards the left, gets through to defense. Right there's Chenoweth with the bump. Sends it across, another kill for McCleary, her fourth as she leads the BPC team. As the Spartans tie the game here in the second set. First set went to the Rockets, 25-18. Miley serves. Can't get it on the dive. It'll go towards the Rockets. They break the tie. Set to serve will be number 21, Miley Miller. 9-8 serve. That'll be an ace. (10-8) serve for Miller. That'll be two in a row as it tips off the front. (11-8). Close to the net, able to get it across. Sets up for Ferguson. That'll be Carly on the left side, down for the kill. Amelia Carly gets her first and make it 11-9. Elena Knight on the serve as Promising switches out. Sets for the left side, gets it. Now it'll be middle for Ferguson, who delays a little bit and down for the kill. Another serve for Knight. High up, serves towards the left side, gets it across. Carly, it'll be into the net. 12-10 Rockets. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Into the net will be Spartan serve. Back into the game will be Ember Savage. And set to serve will be Kendall McCleary. 12-10, 12-12 as they'll start out with an ace. And a timeout taken by Rushville, so we'll take a timeout as well here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 12-12 your score. McCleary on the serve. As that'll go over for another ace. 2 in a row as the Spartans will take the lead. Another serve for McCleary. Gets it across, Knight, tipped over by Kendall, and that'll be a kill. Her 5th. As Spartans extend their lead, McCleary on the serve. Set for the middle. Gets a hand on it. Still able to get it across. Be set for the left side. Trying to save it, but down for the kill. Rockets with the serve. Down 1. And that'll be out for the ace. Rockets tied up at 14. It's Kaylin Briney on the serve. Gets a hand on it, able to save it. BBC trying to, but they'll call the lift. Rockets take the lead, 15-14. Middle sends it right back. Ferguson to Carly, gets it across. They set it on 2. Carly. Another hand on it, trying to save it. Bumps it across. Oh, close. But it'll go towards BPC. Right on the line, but it'll be a tie game, 15-15. Carly on the serve. Sends it right back. Pushes it, able to get it across the net. Knight sets it up and pushed across by McCleary. Down for the kill. Right back to the Rockets. As Michaela Goebel will serve. Tips off and down for the kill. As the Spartans still keeping it close as they tie it back up here at 16. Set to serve will be Maren Ferguson. This game brought to you by Western Illinois University. At Western Illinois University, 11X don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. Back and forth between these two teams. Rockets now with the serve. And on the serve will be Jocelyn Esther. Bump high. And can't get it over. Rockets will take it. 18-16. Close, gets it right back. Trying to save it, and they can't. Now 19. Substitution coming into the game will be number 14, Madison Zeringer. She'll switch out with Ember Savage. Picked up Ferguson. Right back for McCleary. Now left side, gets it across, and that'll be a kill. Another for Miller. Extended a lead to 4. On the serve, Jocelyn Esther. Into the net. This game brought to you by Midwest Ice. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has got you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for a quote today. Also brought to you by Sports Corner at 124, Macomb's original local sports bars. Sports Corner 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all area TSSR Game Time live broadcast at the Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink, some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. And finally, brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all of your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushville, Colchester, and Blandonsville. So as Zeringer just said over the PA, we will have the senior night directly at the end of this event. We'll switch over to the varsity stream for it. Just in case you do miss it, you can go back onto the same stream as the varsity game here for senior night. That'll go for an ace. As it'll be 22-16. Another serve for Esther. Makes it 2 in a row. 23. Substitution coming into the game will be number 24, Brooklyn Maloney. 23-16. Into the net. So since we won't have too much time after the game, I'll go through some of the stats right now. Maren Ferguson so far will have 2 aces and 4 kills. 1 kill for Amelia Carley, 2 aces, 5 kills for Kendall McCleary, 1 kill for Josie Promisson, and 2 kills, 2 aces for Miley Chenoweth. Jade Bell on the serve. It'll be close. It'll be left side. They bump it across. Bell gets it up, and a little bit of miscommunication will set up game point. 24-17. For the Rockets, 1 ace, 2 kills for Olivia Burwell, 1 kill for Michaela Goebel, 2 aces, 5 kills for Jocelyn Esther, 2 aces, 4 kills for Miley Miller, 5 aces, 2 kills for Camden Boyd, and 1 for each for Kaylin Briney. That's her final stats for today's game, as that'll go out. And we'll end this one 25-17. So we'll see you right back here on the varsity stream in just about 5 seconds.